All right, everybody, welcome back to the Aztec Rebuild Series here on NCAA 26. We are in week 3 of the 2027 season, and the Aztecs are currently 2-0. We don't have the dog, Bo Jackson, but it has not mattered as we have taken on some pretty tough teams and consistently scoring over 40 points so far. Today, we are going to be knocking out this big game here against North Carolina, who's currently 12th in the nation. The Aztecs have some good players here, and we've just been leaning on our guys in the right way. Our running backs have no abilities like we had with Bo Jackson, but what they do have is just straight grit. They run the ball well. We play the call. We make the right calls, and it has helped us out dramatically. So my hope today is that we'll have that opportunity to really knock through this year. The Aztecs are dog. This is definitely a huge one here. We can beat a 12th ranked team. That should shoot us up quite a bit in the rankings for us to again have an opportunity to contend in this upcoming CFP. The Aztecs defense is still working through it, but the hope is that we can win games like this. You will draw better recruits, and hopefully, just hopefully, we will have a ridiculous Power 5 program one day. 2027 is still very early right now, but you know the hope is that we continue to really make some nasty things happen for this clubhouse to the point where, man, this coach is going to have a great time kind of working through it. Denegal's been crazy. 458 yards passing, 3 tutties. Dude has been a dog. Really love what I'm seeing there. But again, right, we got a really tough team here in the North Carolina squad. And it is loud here in UNC. First play is a handoff, and 98 busts through immediately. No gain right there for the Aztecs. Crowd is getting loud here. Scolari is who I'd like to hit on this RPO. Gets it to Scolari. Scolari, nowhere to go. Loss of a yard there. North Carolina playing pretty freaking close so far. And the Aztecs, they got to work through it here. Somebody's got to get open. Nowhere to go. The O-line just collapsed immediately, and the Aztecs are going to have a 3-and-out here to start this game. Atwood's going to boot this off here. He's got some room. His number 14 trying to find some room. He's going to cut back. Tackled at the 47, but they are already in Aztec territory. There's Josh Hunter there, a senior. He's been playing pretty well for us. Now, the Aztecs have built something pretty nasty. I mean, the North Carolina squad's built something pretty nasty. They get the RPO there. And there goes Alualu trying to chase him down. He's going to miss him. Get some help. That's a 34-yard gain. I don't know why my guys didn't flip. Like, what are we doing here? Number 0's in the backfield. He's a pretty big dude, too. Defense making some adjustments here. Looks like an inside split. Nope. Looking around. He's going to break through. Slides to the 7 right there. So the defense held their own on that one. Coming out in this 3-4 concept here. They haven't handed the ball off yet to number 0. And as soon as I say that, they do. He cuts back. He gets clipped. 3rd and 3. Good hit by 49. Defense does their job there. The Tampa 2, like with this concept here, is super helpful because we get an opportunity to hold down the slants. And that's what you're dealing with right there. He's going to look around. Oh, he got hit, but he does get the first down. Defense couldn't stop him. Tough one there. Come on, defense. We're sending blitzes as well. And he is in! Touchdown, North Carolina! The Tar Heels put some on the board. They draw first blood. Oh boy, are we in a little bit of trouble right here. 8 minutes left here in the first quarter. North Carolina is already letting this Aztec team know, like, hey, man, you guys aren't there yet. You're going to have to fight tooth and nail against us. You ain't ripping our ranking here. Here goes Madden with the chance to return here. He's going to take off, be down at about the 20-yard line. So the Aztecs not starting off great. But you make it work here. Egwubuike is who I'd like to hit on this one. Nice catch by Perry. Gets a 9-yard gain there. Gonna have to set the blocking up to base on. That way we have that set there. Look at the defense. They are anticipating a run play here. And it's to be expected. Bunting will fight for the first and he'll get it. The hard yard for sure. This is not going to be easy, man. This team is dealing with a very tough team on that side of the field. Good catch by Egwubuike. Gets 5. 2nd and 5 here. And they are not respecting the pass game. I mean, it's one-on-one. You got to try, right? Cover 1. He's got some room there. And he dropped it. Perry kidding onto it. 3rd and 5. I mean, I think you had that, man. Defense here. Doing well. 6:02 left here. And he's got... What is that? Why is that throw backwards? Denegal, you gotta lead the man, bro. Aztecs' first 2 drives have been shut down here. Number 14 with the chance to go. He gets tackled by Strong at the 25-yard line. That's a great way to start this off, putting him in a difficult spot. Now, we got to watch out for this RPO scenario here. That's how it tends to work. But 31's going to run. Puts the joystick there. He'll get about 3. Little by little, man. Zero's in the backfield. Looking. And that's a sack up the middle there. Number 0. Blessing Alualu gets to him. It's our linebacker right there. I feel like he could really do some good work against this offense. We're going to pull back a little. It's 3rd and 14. Slow. Don't let him get loose, and he gets it. Number 48 finds some room. He takes a hit at the 47, but it's a first down. The defense did great for the first 2 downs of that drive and didn't do much after that on 3rd and 14. Play action there. He's looking around. And he gets sacked once again. This time it's number 93 with an 8-yard loss right there. That's what we hope to see right now. Maybe we run a little bit more man on this concept. 31 in the backfield. This is the guy that's more of the lightning to the thunder there. Thinking about running. And he dropped it. Injury on the field. Jose. I think that's an O-lineman there. Come on, defense. Get to him. He hands it off instead. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Number 0 gets the first down. 3rd and 18. Our guys couldn't get there. The defense making a huge mistake. Like, what the heck is that about? Oh, he just overshot number 15 there. 2nd and 10. Come on, defense. We should have had that, dude, with, like, no problem. Double coverage on the outside guy there. Throwing it. And good hit by number 12 on that. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 10 here. We're welcoming that freaking run game again. If they do it once again, they won't. Got an out route there. He's going deep, and it's in. It should have been picked. Number 18 with the shutdown there. It'll be 4th and 10. They're going to attempt a field goal. Let's see if this special teams can stop it here. 2:35 left here in the first. Old is good. Kick is good. Right up the middle. 10-0 here in the first quarter. Tar Heels doing their thing here. And the Aztecs, not so much. Scolari with the chance to return. He's going to get hit at about the 19-yard line. This offense needs to get something right here, man. And North Carolina is just doing their right thing there. Shutting us down in a way that's forcing a lot of big mistakes right now. Perry on the drag route. Perry's got some room. He gets hit pretty hard. He gets 5 on that. Now, it's not a lot, man. It really isn't, but we're trying to just kind of get this freaking team going here. Gets a screen. And there goes Pettis. Pettis has got some room. He's going to get the very first down for the Aztecs there. And we'll take that. Bunting back in here. Trips right. Looking around here. Draw play there for Bunting. Bunting finds some room. Breaks the initial tackle. Gets 6 right there. This is the hope, man. We can kind of draw these guys around. Force them to have to deal with the aggressiveness. And there it is. They plow the road right there. Bunting's got room. He's going to fall forward to about the 48. So the Aztecs get it going now. Empty bench, and that'll be the end of the quarter. 10-0, North Carolina with the lead here. We need a little bit on this one, man. The Aztecs having trouble. We've had the ball about the same amount of time. We just haven't been able to do much with it. So it's time for the Aztecs to fight through it. Let's see what you can do here, man. Let's go, fellers. Come on, Aztecs. Empty trips left, excuse me. Bunting coming out of the backfield. Gets it to Bunting. Bunting, little hand fighting there. Stretch, he'll get the first down. There you go. Leveraging that big man to come out of the backfield. He's better than, he's more than just a freaking pulverizing running back. It's the freaking zig. Scolari trying to get extra yards after the initial tackle attempt, and we got ourselves a 2nd and 1 here. His defense is out there for a lot longer than they expected. Goal line offense versus goal line defense. Bunting, nowhere to go, loses a yard there. 3rd and 2. Ooh, man. This defense is really working through it here. Hands it off to Pettis. Pettis stretches! 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Trying to move Scolari. Move Scolari. Move Scolari. Man coverage. There it is. Bunting gets the first down. 1st and 10. There you go. Aztecs making it work. Keeping the drive alive. 9:02 left here in this half. Got Perry. Perry breaks the initial tackle. Gets about 5 there. I mean, they're doing all the things we need to do right now. Keeping the plays going here. Keep that North Carolina defense out there as long as possible. Got Pettis in the backfield. Pettis finds a little bit of room. Gets 3. 3rd and 2. Defense working through it here. Hands it off to Bunting right up the middle. Bunting's going to fight forward. Stretches out. Gets to the 4. And the defense for UNC is still out there. They cannot believe it. 7 minutes left here in the half. Little jet sweep right there. Scolari nowhere to go. Loses a yard. That's a play and a half right there. Somebody's got to get open. I think Murph is who I'd like to hit on this. He's got him. Touchdown, baby! Aztecs on the board. Murph has got great route running. That's who I will depend on that right side. Murph we try to target him as often as we can. We know how great Perry is. Maybe we move Murph to the left. Maybe that'll show some things up there, but I really like how Murph runs routes. He's a big target for Denegal. And that was his first target today. Crazy enough. Hold is good. Kick is good. 10-7. Long drive. 8 minutes right there. 8 minutes. You're talking a big freaking chunk of time right now that was taken on that drive. But the Aztecs were like, we cannot leave the field a third time without any points. And we want a tutty there. Number 14 gets it all the way to the 23. Now, we've hit this QB a couple times today. That's what we want. We want to make sure. Make it. There you go. He can't go anywhere. Blessing gets to him once again. Blessing Alualu. B-A-T gets to the man. I mean, we could call him Batman. That might be the nickname for this young guy here. 0 in the backfield, 2nd and 14. Looking. Sacked again! 93 for the second time today. Covering the edge. Lopez is hurting. And that's 3rd and 19. You know what's up now. Pull back a little bit. Looking. He's going. Drop. Oh, good play by 18. Another injury. Oh, that's the QB. Lopez is hurt. The QB got hit a couple times, man. I'm telling you. Now they got to deal with their backup. Does he got something there? Not quite sure. Scolari with the chance to return. Oh, my gosh. Number freaking 15 or 12 made that mistake. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 42. Defense right now. Really leaning on rush defense. Bunting just following his blockers, getting a couple there. 2nd and 3. All this adds up, man. It really does. I like this call. Ohio spacing. Perry on the out route. Yep, there it is. Oh, what the hell? Did they send an extra blitz? They did. Oh, I didn't know. Defense has to step back here. Come on. Bunting hangs on to it. It'll be 3 yards short there. And the defense is staying out there, man. We ain't playing around. We know we can beat these guys. We got to force them not to play out there. And there he goes. Big first down by Pettis. The out route worked. It looks like they were running like a zone. Yeah, they were. Yeah, because they switched assignments there. Once the guy went to the out route, that was a soft squat for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't think the guy was going to pick up the freaking the block there. Aztecs in trouble, man. 3:11 left here in the half. Taking our time. What the hell's going on, dude? Why did he throw it like that? This is a tough situation here. Somebody's got to get open. 3:07 left. Egwabwiki hung on to it, first down. What a catch by the young tight end. 2:35 left here in the half, and they keep this drive going here. This Tar Heel defense has got to be getting tired. Bunting nowhere to go. 2nd and 10. I mean, they're doing their job, but this Aztecs offense is out there for a minute now. 2-minute warning. Down 7-10 here. They know what's up. They know how key this is. Somebody's got to do it here. Gets it to Pettis. Pettis out of the backfield. Nice try to Juke. He breaks the initial tackle. Gets 6. Not bad there. 3rd and 4. Perry's who I'd like to hit on this. But he's got Egwabwiki. Oh, he missed him! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Crowd is loud. He's got some leg in it. Right up the middle, tie game. Another long drive for the Aztecs. But it does end in some points there. 1:25 left here in the half. Big boot right there by Clegg the Leg. A little over 3 minutes on that drive, but I mean, we've had the ball more than 11 minutes now, and compared to I think like the 2 or 3 for the Tar Heels. So let's see if their quarterback's back in. Do they got Lopez back in? They do. So he's toughing through it despite his injury. I'm watching 15 here. Got the zig. Looking. He's going to get sacked again. Fumble picked up by Townsend. And the Aztecs have the ball in great field position. You shouldn't have kept him out there. What a mistake. What a mistake right there. 1:16 left here in the half. Anthony Jones, number 93, has been a nightmare for the QB. You knew it was going to be like this, though. The more we keep attacking this Tar Heel O-line, it was going to add up. We got some dogs on there. 1:16 left here in the half. We got all 3 timeouts. The 0-1 trap. Bunting's got room. He's going to try to bully his way through. He'll get to the 3. Tar Heels call a timeout. Is that dude doing freaking breakdancing moves? 1:12 left here in the half. Got Moser out there. Bunting cuts in, touchdown, baby! And the Aztecs have taken the lead here. Oh my gosh. 3 unanswered scoring opportunities for the Aztecs here. Defense giving our guys great field position, and the Tar Heels are down just like that. 17-10 with 1:10 remaining in this half. I believe the Tar Heels also, I believe we get the ball. No, Tar Heels get the ball to start the half, so they're going to try to see if they can do something here. What a move. Shuts him down at the 14 there. You know it's a pass opportunity there, so we're just going to try to keep playing that. Lay back a little bit. Play action. He's looking. He's going deep. And our guy's on him. Swatted away. What a play by 29. What a play by 29. Double bracket. It's cover 0, but everybody's freaking being looked at right now. We aren't giving anybody an opportunity to freaking pop off. Out route. Catches it. Goes out of bounds there. Ooh, little late action on that one. 3rd and inches. Defense is just playing off a little bit. We don't want to lose our way here. Hands it off to number 0. Breaks the initial tackle there. Breaks another one. Defense hangs on to him. Injury on the field. UNC, they don't even get to have to use a timeout. They got to fix that, bro. Or maybe they did there, because it looks like he only has 2 timeouts remaining. Got it underneath. 15 gets tackled. They got to use their 2nd timeout. 1 remaining. So far, the defense is doing their thing. I don't want to do a looking around. Looking around. He's got it underneath. He dropped it. 3rd and 5. What a mistake. Who's going to get him? 41 seconds left here in the half. He catch that? He did. Timeout called. I mean, they got to get a couple more yards there. Goes for the screen. Goes out of bounds. Down at the 2. Oh, that's a sucker move right there. Come on, defense. 32 seconds left here. Hands it off to 0. He can't get through. Loses just 2 yards. Clock is ticking. They got no choice. They got no choice. Looking around. Oh, he's going to get there. 14 seconds left. 14 seconds left. They're going to have to freaking spike the ball. 10, 9, 8. Spikes it. I don't think they're going to have enough time for another play unless they can get a quick one. Let's watch the sticks. Be careful of that. Empty bench. Looking around. He's got him underneath. Trying to get a little bit more room, and that'll do it. 3, 2, 1, and the defense holds it down. Great job right there by the Aztecs. They had some tough times in the beginning, but, you know, first drive for the Tar Heels, they get the touchdown. Second time they get an opportunity, we bend but not break. But look at that. The time went from pretty even to having more than 7 minutes for the in favor of the Aztecs, and it has everything to do with just taking our time, using every down possible on each drive, and it's worked out quite a bit. I don't know if we can continue to do that here. Anytime you play against ranked teams, they make the great adjustments at the second half, and our thing there is we've been playing a lot of underneath. Can we make some room now for some big opening shots? Number 14 can't get away. He'll be down at the 20 there. First and 10 at the 30, at the 13. Goes for the RPO. Good tackle by 18 there, 7-yard gain. Lopez, I mean, he's tried to attempt to throw the ball 29 times today, and it has not gone well. Cover 0. Oh, hands it off. And nowhere to go. The defense shuts it down behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3. This is what I want right here. I think it's a pass. Got the slant. Did he catch that? He dropped it. Oh, wait, he caught that? Oh, he did. What a catch. Number 15 with the underneath there. Defense trying to play. Play action. He's in trouble. Threw it away. That's what I'm saying, man. Defense is at 93 in his face again. He ain't playing around over there. Number 0 finds some room. Gets about 8. 7. Thurman packs in number 12. Grabbing his knee. That is not good right there. Yeah, it looks like he's got a severe injury. 3rd and 3. And the defense hold it down there. Throws it. Out route. Dropped it. What a play by 29. Ian Strong's going to have to play, and the defense does their job. North Carolina cannot score on their first drive of the second half. They're going to have to punt it here. Scolari with an opportunity. And doesn't get anywhere. Gets up to the 31. Continuing, right? We just want to play these out. Continue to run balanced game here. Try to see if we can take them out here. There goes Bunting right up the middle. He gets 8 or 7. 11 for 44 there. That's what I'm talking about, man. You get these kind of drives here, it helps your team out. They're forced to have to think about so many other things. We get the ball out quick enough, we're going to be fine. Perry gets that. Nice catch there to be a first down. Right now they're drawn in. A play action here is what I'd like to do. See if we'll have enough time. No, that's not what happened. Oh my gosh, the play action it needs to be a bootleg. It cannot be that read. And that is a horrendous mistake right there. The ball magnetized to the freaking dude, of course, because that's how the game works. Throws it out. Oh my gosh. That was so far behind the line of scrimmage. He ends up getting nothing there. The defense working through it. 2nd and 10. Oh my gosh, we made our first mistake, dude. Empty bench. Number 15 is who Hunter's guarding. Got underneath. Cuts back. Good catch by 15. We tried to cut it, but he got 5 or 6 right there. 3rd and 4. Who's going to shut it down right here? Defense playing close. Did he catch that? Oh, good try by 35. Both offenses right now are having a dink and dunk based on the pressure of the D-lines. Oh, he hits it on RPO. What a catch by number 1. His first catch of the game. Oh, man. All right, defense. Shotgun split. Yep, figure someone's going to motion out. Oh, he got him. Good read right there. He gets a couple. 2nd and goal. Less than 6 minutes here on the 3rd quarter. A lot of time's been taken up here. Hands it off to number 0. He's got nowhere to go. BAT at it again. 3rd and goal. Who's going to get to him? Our defense wants to eat. Looking. 81's going to straddle. Oh my gosh! He got in! He found a way. Number 81 in the end zone. And the Tar Heels are an extra point away from tying the game here with 4:53 left in the 3rd quarter. Isaiah Johnson, number 81, we played back a little bit, and he just had the little bit of room to make it work. 17-16 here. Can the defense, a special team, stop them? They can't. 17-17. Great drive right there for North Carolina. They took advantage of our pick. We made the mistake. We went for a play action. I got to remember, bootlegs are the only way to call play action here because the read options are just not good. 1st and 10 at the 20. 25 here. Gets it to Murph. Murph can't hang on to it there. The line is not able, the wide receivers are not getting off the line appropriately. Kind of like these 4 wide lines. That's why the base is so important. Egwabwiki. Come on, guys. Don't start doing the bull crap now. I need you to hang on to the ball, man. Come on, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. What was the defense? That was not the call, bro. They were double teaming my guys. That's fake news right there, man. Atwood with the boot. Williams trying to get down there in time. Number 14 breaks the initial tackle, breaks another one. Egwabwiki can't hang on to it. Number 10 sticks with it. He'll be down at the 44. 3rd quarter now. The Aztecs once had the lead. And we're in a little bit of trouble right there. Number 0, though, he's running backwards. He loses a ton. 8 on that. What a play by the defense. These guys are fighting like dogs right now, man. Looking. Drag route. What a play by number 10. 3rd and 18. We're sending the dog. Alou. Wait. I'm walking 31. Pull back. 3rd and 18. Looking. Edge closing. It's a one-on-one shot. He caught the ball. He breaks and he's in. Oh my gosh, 81. Back-to-back TDs for this man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Tar Heels with the big play right there. They are now up by a tutty with 3:17 left. This is what I was talking about. If you're going to get this team, you got to get them quick. Because these ranked squads, man, They find ways to get through it, and our drives cannot be won by just some simple plays there. We're going to have to start taking chances down the field. What a mistake. Oh, man. 3:14 left here in the third. Gets it to Moser. Moser's got room down the field. He's going to break the tackles. He's going to keep it going down at the 41. The RPO worked there. Less than 3 minutes in this third quarter. Trips right on the short side of the field. Bunting in the backfield. Two blocks up front. Bunting gets 4. 5 there. 2nd and 5. We're going to come out here with about 2 minutes left. See if we can get this going on this one. Egbubwiki. Senegal looking around. He's got Murph. He's throwing it deep to Murph. Murph hangs on to it down at the 15. There you go. 18 was so far back. He was scared of my dude. And Denegal chucks it deep and says, man, Murph is down there somewhere. The Aztecs are inside the red zone with 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Murph's got room. I don't know about that, man. I felt like my guy did not lead him the way we needed to here. Oh, it's man coverage. And it's picked off at the 1! Oh my gosh! Number 18. I think he's got house call ability too. He's got house. Denegal with a massive mistake right there. 41 seconds left here in this third quarter, and the Aztecs are down by a tutty. Oh my gosh, dude. 81 is a dog. We're going to have to figure this out here. How do we want to play the passes? Oh my gosh. You gotta try to swat him or something. They're gonna hand it off there to 31. He can't get anywhere. Good tackle by Jennings. And that'll head to the fourth quarter. The Aztecs have had the opportunity here. We've just made mistakes, man. 2 picks today are the difference. I think if we didn't have those picks, we just punt the ball in that instead of, that drive. If we just could have continued to just run, pass, I think we would have been fine. But here we go, 2nd and 12. What is my guy doing, bro? The defense kind of got spun around out there. 35 looked lost in the sauce. Come on, defense. Throws it over to the flats there to number 0. Breaks the initial tackles. There you go. Hit him. No gain. I would say all in all, this defense has played quite well. The offense hasn't put them in great positions there. It knocked out of his hands. Jennings. 3rd and 10. Come on. You know what's up. Looking. Throws it underneath. Number 48, nowhere to go! They're going to have to punt the ball there. Huge freaking defensive stop for the Aztecs. They got 10 minutes left here in this game. Let's see what you can do. We're going to let the ball hit and fall into the end zone. Start the drive at the 20. Let's go, Aztecs. Empty bench set here. Somebody's got to get loose. Good catch by Perry. Perry fighting, gets 9 or 8. Yeah, they're playing that man coverage. You play man coverage, you got to try. Gets it over to Bunting. Comes out of the backfield there. First down. Aztecs keep it rolling here. They play with so many in the box, dude. They really have problems against our rushing game. 13 for 52 today. I mean, it hasn't been bad. This hasn't been great, Murph. Let's see what that does on that corner over there on the right. He's got Perry. Perry has the first down. Big play right there. Big play right there. The Aztecs are making it work here. Pettis coming out of the backfield. Egwabwiki could be a guy. He's got Egwabwiki. Wide open. He's going to get the first down. Big catch by the young man. And the Aztecs keep it rolling. Power I. Bunting nowhere to go. Loss of a yard. Look how these guys are playing, dude. Get Scolari. Scolari's going to get the first down at the 24. The Aztecs keep the drive alive. 6 minutes left here in the fourth. The fans are getting loud here in North Carolina, but there goes Bunting, gets 5. Just a straight 5-yard gain, man. That's what helps. Just go for the 5. Here, if we can get 2 or 3, that helps us out. You're talking about just a manageable third down play. There it is, inside split, first down at the 10. And they keep it rolling. I don't know if it's man coverage. Sure as hell looks like it. No, it's not. It's a zone. Bunting cuts back to the middle and gets like 2. I like this. Oh, man, that is a bad decision over there. He's got Perry. Perry's going to stretch. Down at the 1, but it's first and goal. .330 left here. Hands it off. Touchdown! Aztecs, let's go! Let's go! The Aztecs get it done right there. Hold is good. Kick is good. 24-24 with 3 minutes left. 6.5-minute drive. The Aztecs have been playing freaking game management all day. Just giving players the ball, feeding everybody. And 14 almost got away. It was Iosefa with the big tackle at the 22. Now, who is going to get it done here? Who will be the star? Both offenses have been playing immensely well. Does Lopez get it done? Gets it to freaking 81. Nah, that's been the freaking situation right there. Number 81 has been a dog. The defense just has to keep playing it as best as they can. He dropped it. Good hit by 29. And he's got a tough situation out there, man. He really does. Second and 10. Looks like an inside split. And we did the stunt on that side. Shuts it down. Loss of 2. This is a big, big drive right here. Who is going to hold it down? Looking. They go for the screen. They go for the screen. That goes nowhere. 4th and 12 at the 35. That'll get us in the 2-minute warning. And the Aztecs get the ball. They get the chance. Can they do it here? 4th and 12 at the 35. Who is going to get it done? Boots it to about the 35 there. There goes Scolari trying to get to the outside. Can't go anywhere. We'll start the drive at the 30. Here we go. The crowd is loud. this? Freaking backpedaling on that one. No good. The crowd is loud. Who is going to get it done here? No one got open. I don't know what the routes they were running, but none of them were what I wanted. Oh. Somebody's got to get open here. Maybe it's bunting. Egwebuike got stopped. They're going to use a timeout. Unreal right there. That's a bunt. That's a punt in the half right there. Fair catch at the 28. They got 2 timeouts remaining. We got brackets everywhere. We only got 3 on the line. He's going deep. We got 2 on him, and it's caught by 81. Are you kidding me? With the bracket. With the bracket. North Carolina takes the lead on 1 pass. We had the right call. Unreal, dude. We had a bracket on him, and he still got it done. He just outran everybody. 109 left here. Aztecs have all 3 timeouts. Somebody's got to get it going here. Scolari's going to fight forward. He gets to the 22. Huge freaking situation right now for the Aztecs. Gets it to Moser. Moser cutting up. He's going to get the first down. He's going to fight. Timeout called. Somebody has got to get open. They're playing back here. Gets it. Cuts up the middle there. He's going to get the first down. Down at the 46. Clock is ticking. 50 seconds left. There goes Denegal. No! What the fuck? Why are you guys both in that spot? You gotta go further down the field, dude! Oh my gosh, the game is over! Oh, Denegal with the worst game I've seen him play so far as our starter. And that will do it. North Carolina wins in a big one here. Gosh, dude, come on, man. Oh, heartbreaker there, but those are the games you want to have a shot at, right? Those are the testers there. And we lost 31-24. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know, maybe I should have just chucked it up to Murph and said, hey, see what happens. But it was freaking 81. He showed up and then just beat everybody on that play right there. I don't know why my guys weren't why wasn't Hunter guarding him? Was he out? Maybe I should have called timeout or something. Golly. Big mistake on that one, but you got to hold your head up high, man. That is a kind of game that doesn't really knock you out so much. Like, that's a 12th ranked team in the nation. Denegal felt the pain there with 3 picks. We ran pretty well. We passed the ball as best we could in that competition. We just fell short. Hopefully we'll get back to it. But, you know, it is what it is now. So the next set of games that we will work through the next episode will be Colorado, who are 3-0. You got Memphis 0-3, Washington 3-1. I think we can get through those games right there and hopefully see some good things there. This team's got, we're doing all right. That's all I can say right now. I can't be too upset. Our conference standings probably would show us, yep, we're in the 4 right there. Boise State, look at that. They've been beating the brakes off people, 128-30. Well, for us, it's been pretty close along the way. We're going to need some big games here. But we will play through. Aztecs doing okay. I'd say from a stats perspective, I mean, Denegal was doing all right until that game, and that was a nice stress test there. He was 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. It wasn't that bad. But he has over 1,100 yards after 3 games. The rushing game is truly through Bunting, which I can appreciate. I think he's going to grow into something pretty special. So far, I don't see any abilities for him, but that's because he's a 70 overall. With that impact dev, I think he's going to continue to grow. And boy, oh boy, is that going to be nice. Because once we get the power running going, the elusiveness, I think you're talking about a guy that's going to have some really nasty running capabilities. And he's only a freshman. So we'll keep going. We'll keep working. That'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one. And as always, let's go Aztecs.